Since the video of V BTS dancing in his military uniform went viral on social media, the K-pop world has been abuzz with heated debates among fans, netizens, and military officials. Some believe the act was inappropriate for a soldier, while others see it as a lighthearted moment that shouldn't be blown out of proportion. Amid the controversy, one voice that many were waiting for has finally spoken up. Jungkook, BTS's beloved magne and a close friend of V, has broken his silence regarding the criticism directed at his bandmate. His statement surprised many and shed new light on the situation. Jungkook: V did nothing wrong. During an impromptu live streaming session, Jungkook finally addressed the controversy surrounding V. At first, he casually talked about his recent activities, but soon, he began responding to comments mentioning V's military dance. "I see a lot of people talking about taehyung. I don't want to say too much, but honestly, I think this is being blown out of proportion," Jungkook stated. He then explained that V is someone who always brings positive energy wherever he goes. According to him, the dance was nothing more than a fun moment shared with fellow soldiers and should not have been turned into a major issue. "I know taehyung better than anyone. He's someone who respects rules and would never do anything to harm himself or others. It was just a spontaneous moment, nothing more," he added seriously. Jungkook's statement quickly went viral and garnered mixed reactions from fans. Many ARMYs felt relieved that a BTS member had finally addressed the situation directly. BTS members show support for V. Jungkook wasn't the only one supporting V. Although they haven't spoken about it publicly, sources claim that RM and Jimin have also encouraged V behind the scenes, reassuring him not to dwell on the negative comments. An industry insider revealed that despite their individual commitments, BTS members have stayed in touch with V. BTS maintains a close relationship even when they're busy. They know V might be feeling pressured by the public reaction, so they continue to support him, an anonymous source stated. This proves that the bond between BTS members remains strong, even as they navigate separate paths due to military duties and solo projects. Why is there so much criticism against V? The controversy surrounding V's dance stems from the cultural divide between K-pop and the strict discipline of the South Korean military. On one hand, V is a world-famous idol known for his artistic expression. But on the other hand, once he wears the military uniform, the public holds him to a different standard. Cultural experts in Korea explain that celebrities serving in the military face unique expectations. Even though they continue to receive public attention, they are expected to perform their duties with utmost seriousness and avoid actions that could be seen as inappropriate. However, in the age of social media, the line between personal and professional life has become increasingly blurred. A casual moment that was meant to stay within V's military circle ended up spreading online, leading to various interpretations. If this video had leaked to social media, there wouldn't be such a huge debate. "The issue isn't what V did, but how people perceive it," said a culture analyst in Seoul, ARMY's reaction. "We stand with V." Following Jungkook's statement, ARMYs worldwide quickly rallied in support of V. Hashtags like #WeStandWithV and #TeamDeservesRespect began trending on Twitter and other platforms. Many fans argued that V has done so much good throughout his career, and the criticism against him this time was completely unjustified. Taehyung doesn't deserve this backlash. He's serving his country and still spreading positivity. "Why are people making such a big deal out of something so minor?" one fan tweeted. Others pointed out that this wasn't the first time a celebrity faced excessive scrutiny over trivial matters while in the military. "I remember when a famous actor was criticized just for laughing too loudly in the barracks. It seems like there's a double standard for celebrities in the military," wrote a netizen in a K-pop forum. While the criticism against V was strong, the overwhelming support from fans and his fellow BTS members showed that he is not alone in facing this situation. Conclusion: is this just temporary controversy? As more people voice their support for V, many believe that this controversy will fade over time. Jungkook's statement and ARMY's defense have helped bring a more balanced perspective to the situation. At the end of the day, the real question is, does V truly deserve criticism just for dancing in his military uniform? Or is this just another example of social media amplifying something that shouldn't have been an issue in the first place? One thing is certain, for ARMY and BTS members, the answer is clear. V remains a beloved and respected figure, both as an idol and as an individual. V BTS criticized for dancing in military uniform. Real controversy or media sensation? The K-pop world was recently shaken by news that V of BTS was criticized for dancing while wearing a military uniform. The video went viral on social media, sparking various reactions, ranging from fans' support to criticism from those who felt the act was inappropriate for a soldier. However, as this controversy continues to unfold, a bigger question arises. Did this really happen spontaneously? Or is it just part of a media play to create sensation? Let's dive deeper and encourage you, the reader, to think more critically. When going viral doesn't always mean it's real. We live in an era where social media has immense power in shaping public opinion. A few seconds of video can become a hot topic for days, even weeks. But the question is, does everything that goes viral truly deserve to be a controversy? This case with V of BTS is a perfect example. If we look at it from a simple perspective, it was just an idol enjoying a lighthearted moment during his military duties. However, once the video spread widely, the narrative began to change. Some saw it as unprofessional, while others viewed it as proof that V carries his cheerful personality even in the military. Jungkook speaks out, spontaneous or part of the narrative. When Jungkook finally spoke out and defended V, the public reaction was divided. Fans felt relieved to hear some clarity, but some questioned, why did Jungkook choose to address this now? If we look at common patterns in the entertainment industry, there is a possibility that Jungkook's statement was part of a strategy to control the narrative. In many cases, when an issue becomes too big, someone from the inner circle usually steps in to calm the situation. Thus, did Jungkook really speak out on his own initiative? Or was this a planned move to defuse the controversy before it spiraled further? And beyond that, if this controversy was truly just a misunderstanding, why was there a need for another BTS member to step in and defend V? Is there something bigger happening behind the scenes? Sensation or reality? You decide today. The world is filled with news that can easily be manipulated. Many articles are created with the sole purpose of grabbing attention, without considering whether the information is truly important or just dramatizing something that is actually insignificant. This V BTS case is not the first and certainly won't be the last in the entertainment world. Today, V is in the spotlight, but tomorrow, it could be another celebrity facing a similar situation. What we need to do is learn not to immediately believe every piece of news we read or every video we watch. We must always ask, who released this? What is their purpose? And is this really worth our attention? Now, we want to hear your opinion. Do you think this controversy was truly spontaneous or just a media strategy? Did V actually do something wrong? Or is this just an overreaction from the public? Share your thoughts in the comments or online discussions, because in today's fast-moving information world, your voice matters too.